can't be a dry eye in the house when that already is on. I really believe that there are few, if any, people who could bring the background that Lambros has brought to the office of the presidency. Lambros' father was a priest. His father's brother was a bishop. His father's other brother was a monk who lived on Mount Athos for 61 years. And his father's sister was a Greek Orthodox nun. Father George, Your Excellency, I think this man knows the business. Lambros?
Days ago, when Father George informed me that I was going to give the toast tonight, I asked him if it were going to be white, pumpernickel, or whole wheat. Father George replied in his inimitable accent, "Any toast will do, as long as it isn't your usual half wheat." I also would like to extend my greetings to all the Irishmen here tonight and wish them a happy St. Patrick's Day. I celebrate the day also because my name is Irish. It used to be O Hat's the Lambros, but it was too long. But still, many Greeks call me by my Irish name. It's true. You ask people at St. George who I am, and they'll say, "Αυτό είναι O Hat's the Lambros." To those of you who are not acquainted with the Greek, with the nuances of the Greek language, I apologize. And to those of you who are acquainted with the Greek language, I also apologize. But whether we're Irish, Norwegian, Polish, or any of the other backgrounds that we increasingly find among us, we're here tonight because we also are Greeks. Some by birth, others by ancestry, either in whole or in part, some by marriage, and some by adoption. We are proud of our Greek heritage, which we saluted Thursday night. And being Greek, we are invariably Orthodox. And we are proud of our religion. We are also parochial, in the most literal sense, and so we are proud of our parish of St. George. And we have a lot to be proud of. Much of that we owe to the fortitude of our founders, whom we honored last night. Their vision was of a church that would cater to the spiritual needs of its communicants, as any church must. But it would also be one whose good works would go beyond its own membership, to reach out to the larger community in which it was located, and to our Orthodox brethren everywhere, thus heeding Christ's call to love thy neighbor as thyself. With this, the founders established glorious traditions for us to follow, and that's important. For, as the Germans say, gut begonnen is halb gewonnen. A good beginning is half the battle. But tradition without constant renewal soon degenerates into empty ritual. The hard part is to maintain that same quality of sacrifice over a period of many years. In that respect, St. George has been most fortunate in the quality of its leadership. Now, leadership is very important in any organization, but in a small voluntary one such as ours, it is vital. And the leaders of St. George have been true to the original ideals. This applies to our spiritual leaders, both the priests, the deacon, and the chanters, the parish council, the Philoptochos, the choir, the Greek and Sunday schools, the young adults, the junior Goya, and to others. Their sacrifices have been many, of time, energy, and money. Now, just try to lead by commanding, do as I say, I'll be right behind you. And you'll soon find that the few troops you had have all deserted. Instead, they have led by example. Do as I do, follow me. That's the only kind of leadership that can accomplish great things. And great things have been accomplished at St. George. We have a beautiful church and other facilities, and we will soon present a long-range plan for expansion and improvement. But we also have a wonderful spirit here and a real sense of community among ourselves. And we try to do the least to our brethren as we would to Christ. Much of that we owe to our leaders over the years. They have run the race. They have fought the fight. They have kept the faith. But what emoluments have they received? Only the satisfaction of a job well done. But that's all that they should want or have wanted. I join with all of you in saluting our leaders of the past 25 years. Thank you.
Makes me feel so much better about my joke concerning Dino Pappas' lawn. Everyone